I am going to make a beeswax finish for this beautiful silver maple wood with ant galleries in it. So I'd love to make my own finish for it. And actually we've saved the trunk of this tree, what's left of it. It was a dying tree, but it occasionally gets bees in it, and we're hoping the bees will come back. I helped rescue a colony of bees from a different silver maple many years ago, and I kept them. I kept bees for a while, and this is some of the wax that I got from those bees. So what I'd like to do is mix it with some natural things and just do a little test on what kind of finish we're going to get out of this. A pretty common one is mineral oil, but I think, hold on a second, just for fun, I'm going to add a little bourbon to the mineral oil one. So it'll be a combo of beeswax and mineral oil. Just need some kind of oil to carry the beeswax and make it not so hard. So we're going to try it with olive oil. I'm going to try a coconut oil one. And then I really like this walnut oil. Sometimes I just use that on its own as a finish. And ultimately, the winner of this contest is going to be the finish that I use on one of these charcuterie boards that I've made out of this beautiful wood, and added little lights to it. So this wood is really going to pop once we get the finish on there. The lights, yeah, but that wood's just going to look beautiful once we do that, and it will be a food safe finish for these. If you'd like to see how I made these charcuterie boards, there will be another video available, and I'll link to it up here when it's out. Let's have some fun. Here we have it, and as you can see, I actually used some kind of unrefined beeswax for some of this, and the impurities in that I had to filter out in a couple of these. And I did not add my bourbon yet, and that's because I didn't want to burn the alcohol off. I figured some alcohol in there should be good. So which one's that? This guy. Oh, that's looking good. I'm not sure if we have a clear winner here, but we have clear loser. That's the coconut oil, and maybe that's because it's a solid at room temperature. It just didn't seem to penetrate very well. I think the winner is between the olive oil beeswax mix and the walnut oil, which I also put a little bit of mineral oil in that one as well, just to add a little more bulk to it. And then the mineral oil one just didn't seem to quite penetrate as much. So the one I'm going to use on my cutting boards is this olive oil one. So I just heated it up again, and I'm going to get to work on these charcuterie boards. It's just glowing. See the light shining through it there. All right. Well, that's pretty satisfying. What I love about this finish is it not only brings out the beauty of this wood, just makes it glow. Turn the lights up. But it also has this nice, subtle sheen to it, the waxy sheen. That should be a little bit of a protection against the foodstuffs that we're going to put on here. And just looks beautiful. Really love it. So if you want to see some of the other projects we're working on, subscribe and check out the playlist called The Giving Tree.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
That's definitely going to be in the video. That's my wife.